At noon today, President Joe Biden is expected to sign a proclamation establishing a national monument honoring Emmett Till and his mother. Today would have been Till's 82nd birthday. Our Randy Ayala talked with people in the community about the impact that this monument will have and details on how exactly the White House plans to honor the Till family. Randy, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Larry. The brutal murder of 14-year-old Emmett Till back in 1955 really served as a catalyst for the civil rights movement after his mother decided to have an open casket funeral so everyone could see what happened to her son. Some are saying this monument is long overdue.
His life mattered.
Today, the White House is expected to announce the Emmett Till and Mamie Till-Mobley National Monument in honor of the 14-year-old boy lynched in Mississippi in 1955 and the activism displayed by his mother. Native Washingtonian Darlene Simmons remembers learning about the brutal murder when she was a young girl, flipping through pictures in Jet magazine.
And one was this real handsome boy, and I said, "Oh, he's cute." You know, I thought he was really. And then there was another one that showed him all beaten up, his face. And I kept looking at the comparison.
The monument will span across 3 sites in Mississippi and Illinois, one located in Chicago, where Till was from, another in Grable Landing, Mississippi, where Till's body was discovered in the Tallahatchie River, and the third at a courthouse in Sumner, where Till's suspected killers were found not guilty.
Being able to memorialize Till and the space where that happened, the long from Chicago all the way down to Mississippi, is an extraordinary and actually long overdue.
DeMatha Catholic High School principal Dr. Daniel McMahon just returned from a summer immersion class where he and nearly a dozen students visited different sites in the South, part of the civil rights movement.
We went to Memphis and toured the Lorraine Motel where Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. We drove to Selma, Alabama, and there we walked the Edmund Pettus Bridge.
Dr. McMahon says having a physical marker honoring the story of Emmett Till ensures this dark moment in our nation's history never falls into the shadows.
A country that memorializes places helps you think through the history and keeps it alive for everyone. What President Biden is doing is going to pretty much guarantee that Emmett Till and his story and his mother's story do not go away.
And here's a picture of Emmett Till here showing off his smile. Really want to put this in perspective for you at home. The white woman who accused Till of whistling at her just died this year at age 88. I know sometimes when we talk about things that happened in the past, it can feel like forever ago, but this really did not happen that long ago, guys.
A lot of good perspective there. I think if folks want to get more information, they can also check out the exhibit here at home at the National Museum of African American History and Culture, which at one point, and I'm not sure if it's still there now, had his casket.
Oh, yeah.
That was on display there. But, you know, when we think about the current discussions that we're having about history, this stuff matters, right?
We got to remember it.
Yeah.
So it does not repeat. Randy, thank you.